Navya Nair, a Malayali actress, was fined over 1 lakh rupees or approximately $1,900, all for carrying a 15 centimeter string jasmine flowers. At the first instance, it may seem like punishing us for cultural. Wait, we'll have to go back to the 1930s to understand the actual reason she was fined. Sounds bizarre, right? In the 1930s, the Australian farmers were losing sugarcane crops to a kind of beetle. To solve the problem, the officials banned toads from Hawaii in 1935. Because the toads eat the beetles, problem solved. That's what they thought. It turned out to be a bigger problem because it turns out the toads ate more than beetles. They just didn't eat the pests. They multiplied quickly, spread all over the place, and became an invasive species. They had no natural predators in Australia, so they exploded, because they didn't build this ecosystem. Instead of fixing the beetle problem, the toads ended up being the problem. They created a bigger environmental headache. Let's come back to the present time. Being an island nation had an ecosystem that evolved without many of the pests, fungi, and diseases. Diseases which are usually found in Asia, North America, and other countries. Even a single infected fruit, flower, or herb could introduce something devastating. It could disturb the entire ecosystem. The cane toad disaster is a quick example. Farming and exports are a huge part of the Australian economy, like beef, dairy, wine, etc. A pest outbreak could result in losses in millions. A single pest outbreak could cause billions. Agreed, we respect that. But is slapping a fine of $1,900 for something that we are not aware of, is that the solution? And for something that's a common practice in India, something that's even associated with its culture. I've never traveled to Australia, so I don't know how the equation is, but I wonder if there is a system that was being ignored here. I wonder if it was displayed somewhere, or it was communicated somehow that that travelers overlook, or in this case, the actors had overlooked. If that is not the case, then there must have been, or there should be another solution, is what I honestly feel. Again, I've never traveled to Australia, so I wouldn't know the rules. So you let me know what you think. If you know anything that I do not, I'll be more than happy to learn. Because remember, culture and respect is a two-way street. That's it from me. My name is Casey. This is Culture Capture. Cheers.